their upper jaw. I've heard it described as like a mustache or maybe like a broom-like type material. It basically acts like a filter when they're eating. Those baleen plates are made of keratin, same thing as our hair and fingernails. All baleen whales will also have ventral pleating, these vertical stripes that kind of run from their lower jaw all the way down to their belly button. This ventral pleating is skin folds, so almost like an accordion, and they're able to expand and contract when they're feeding. So basically, once they have a hold of a really tight bait ball of food, what they'll do is they'll expand the, little tail bob at 9 o'clock. So basically what these guys will do is they'll expand the ventral plates under their body, take a big gulp, and then they'll close their mouths and actually shoot the water through the baleen filter that line their upper jaw. And what happens is the water goes through the baleen and their fish are stuck behind. Little trumpet blow over there at 11 o'clock. Now we are downwind of these guys right now, so you can actually smell their breath. It's not the most pleasant thing in the entire world. I've heard it described as kind of like rotten broccoli or rotten eggs or something like that. You have to remember, I mean, these guys are feeding on seafood, and they can feed on up to a ton and a half of food a day. They're not going to have the best smelling breath, and unfortunately, they don't make whale-sized Mentos, so not the best smelling creatures out here in the ocean.
Ooh, pretty.
Another thing that makes these guys mammals is the fact that they are able to regulate their own body temperature. They're warm-blooded. So these guys are warm-blooded animals. They do have a few different tricks up their sleeve. You guys see a few dive-bombing pelicans actually